We are under the lights this evening as
And
we
now,
get you set for
your
another edition of baseball on the show. We've
York
got Division
Bulls.
Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Cleveland and New York. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Called strike 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Dale Murphy.
Dale Murphy.
The pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Murphy is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Jose.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Joe Carter. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Carter.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He throws him on the fastball there. Joe Carter becomes the first out of the inning.
Granderson.
A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, BruceAllMyT, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball. Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up on to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gregory.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And now, Derek Dietrich.
The first baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Dietrich.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he's back easily. The 0-2 home. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Count remains 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Polanco blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Second baseman.
And this one gets away.
Close ball.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hicks takes his lead at third with one away. The runner's breaking for home. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Brooks Robinson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Smoltz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Alberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Yoenis.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. 1 away. So digging in now, Alex Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Reyes.
And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4
strikeouts
already, and that's out number 2.
Tim Anderson.
A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dale.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now a hard liner. foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. It is Curtis Granderson, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. Runner goes for second. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Fastball well outside. One pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is pulled into right, and this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And up steps Salvador Perez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3 balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Now back.
Digging in now, Derek Dietrich. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went right on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And their runners at the corners now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Bench. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, BruceAllMyT. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Cespedes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in now, John Smoltz. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman, Jurickson.
First delivery to him on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Alex Reyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Dale Murphy.
Dale Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Now
into the box, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he popped him up. Ramirez has a play. 1 out. In now Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Jones.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carter is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th. seventh inning ready to roll. Striding into the box, Joe Carter, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. From the stretch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Watson is under it near the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Curtis Granderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. No balls and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, so here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Polanco. It was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
Now batting, center fielder.
And so take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Murphy is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Jurickson Profar.
Second baseman, Jurickson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Bruce Altman. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, outside.
Leclerc is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Mickey Mantle will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mickey Mantle.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Gallegos.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away.
Go ahead.
The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Cespedes behind the ball in 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Yasmani Grandal.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Gallegos is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Digging in, Joe Carter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Curtis Granderson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now a move over to first. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Here's the 0-2. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Anderson trying to get there. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The first baseman,
stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.